Hello and welcome to another Dynamic CCTV technical video. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of handy features within the Ajax Intruder Hub. The first one being the Geofence feature and the other one being the virtual panic button. Geofence feature allows you to set a perimeter around the hub's location using Google Maps. The GPS of your phone is then used to map your location and alert you if you're about to enter or exit that designated area. It's an early warning system to alert you when you're about to re-enter your property as an early indicator if you want to disable your alarm. It also can be used if you're about to leave the designated area to alert you in case you may not have set the alarm. So again, a fail-safe in case you've left the property without setting your alarm. Geofence will provide an early warning system alerting you of that, and obviously if you're re-entering or about to re-enter the designated area, you can disable the Ajax hub or parts of the Ajax hub which should allow you to re-enter your property without potentially setting the alarm off. The other feature we're going to look at is the virtual panic button. Now we all know that the space control unit, which we can see here, has an actual panic button built into it, which will alert the hub if pressed up to a range of 1,300 meters. That will then either sound the internal or external sirens of the Ajax hub, but will also send an alert to your mobile phone. The virtual panic button can be used in any location, providing you're logged into the actual account on the Ajax hub. You can produce this virtual panic button control here, which is basically a carbon copy of the actual physical space control. This has a panic button on it which can be used, and the GPS coordinates of your particular location when it's pressed are then sent to the Ajax cloud and then reverted to any other mobile phones that may have be logged into the same account. That will give other users a notification that the panic button's been used, the virtual panic button, but it also gives exact coordinates and exact location of the user who has operated the panic button, again through Google Maps, thus allowing other individuals to get an exact location of where you may be. So again, a very handy feature, fail-safe feature in terms of particular sort of individuals or where you may or may not be required to assist under certain circumstances. The virtual panic button will allow and give that user the peace of mind of being able to press it at any time, knowing that other individuals will be alerted and also have your exact location. So we'll take a look at these two features now and how they actually are set up, and also demonstrate them for you as well.
So if we first of all click on the hub, we go into the settings, and as you can see there, Geofence. So if we click on that, so at the moment it's disabled, but if we click on there, and then the bottom left, if we first of all just enable that, the radius of the geofence is 100 meters up to 3,000 meters. So first of all in the app, you would just tap on wherever you want it to be, as it were. So obviously the home or the business, wherever it is fitted. So for our scenario, if, like I said, we just do that there, so that's our workplace. So if we go back, just so it saves that, give it a couple of seconds, so that's now set. So now as you can see there, you've got the option of remind to arm the system when you're leaving if you've forgotten to disarm it, arm it, sorry, or you've got the option to disarm it when you return to the premises or the property. So if we go back now, what we'll quickly do is we'll just test it. So if we leave that area, we'll then get a notification come through just telling us to disarm the system, or arm the system should I say. Yep, so there you've left the hub disarmed, arm now. So then you've got the option, if you click on that, that'll take you to your controller, and then you've got the option to arm it. So in a second that'll arm. So if we then go back into the area, it should then tell us it's armed, and we've got the option to then disarm it. So we'll wait for that to come through, so we'll be going back into the area. Yep. So you're approaching the hub, disarm now. So if we click on that notification, we can now press disarm. And now we'll show you how the panic button through the phone app works, and how the notification will come through your phone and what information it'll give you. So in the bottom right, if we click on the controller, in the bottom right hand corner is your panic button. So if we press that, that'll then do a countdown, and then that'll start going off in a second. So as you can see there, the panic button is being pressed. So if we click on that notification, we've got a notification on the top of the screen. So if we click on that, that'll then just give the coordinates of my current location, the speed and the time and date, etc. So whoever is on this account will then get that notification as well. If you have any kind of other questions regarding this, if you speak to your BDM, or if you have any technical questions regarding it, if you give our tech support line a call on 01642 220 166. Thank you. So that's everything for today, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.